Good afternoon to you all. We are here at Civil Stadium this afternoon in Lilongwe, where Malawi is meeting Egypt in the World Qualifying Series, and this is the first leg match. At the moment, the two teams have actually gone on the pitch, and they're waiting for the officials to come and greet them, or rather to be introduced to them. And as far as I can see, the match commissioner is Mr. Nelson Chirwa, the former Malawian referee. The referee is from Tanzania, Hafid Ali. First linesman, Joseph Mapunda from Tanzania. And second linesman is Saidi Alamas from Tanzania. So it is indeed, if we can probably just go back a little bit to see how the Egyptians have fared against Malawi. In 1978 in Nigeria during the All Africa Games, Egypt beat Malawi by 4-1, but in 1987 Malawi beat Egypt by 2-1 at the All Africa Games in at Nyayo Stadium in Kenya. And a moment from now, I think the two national anthems will be played. Yes, indeed, you've just heard the two national anthems. The first one was for Egypt, and the second one, of course, is for Malawi. Right now, the officials have gone to be introduced, and guest of honor is the Minister of Local Government, Ms. Honorable Mwanjasi Mwakikunga, who is actually being introduced to the Malawi players first. Yes, to the officiating personnel. As I said earlier on, the referee is from Tanzania, Hafid Ali, and the first linesman is Joseph Mapunda. The second linesman is Sadi Alamas, and substitute referee is Sande Shikandira from Malawi. But both the referee and the linesman are from Tanzania. And right now we have the Honorable Mwakikunga being introduced to the Egyptian players. And as usual, yes, you start with the visitors and then go to your own team. So right now, the Honorable Mwakikunga and Mr. Nelson Chirwa, who is the match commissioner, is actually going to the Malawi national side, Young Chimodzi, and is actually introduced to Gilbert Chirwa, McDonald Singo, Felix Nyirongo, Frank Sinalo, Patson Amwali, Ganzani Masie, who's got a very difficult task, and yes, Homan Marunga, and Peter Ginskaida, Charles Piri, and indeed all the players and the team coaches and the team doctor and team manager. So right now, this match, the one which everybody has been waiting for this afternoon, will kick off, and yes, indeed, that's the end of that ceremony. And we're just waiting to see the bowing ceremony. And right now, young Chimodzi is actually jogging, coming back to take his place. And yes, Mr. Nelson Chirwa is also there. After taking photographs, the officials have gone back to take their seats. And after that, yes, there is a bowing ceremony. And yes, indeed, the Malawi national team. The Malawi national team going on the pitch. The Egyptians greeting the crowd. The Malawi national team in the center circle greeting the crowd. Yes, and the crowd is reciprocating. Yes, the Egyptians have gone to greet the soccer fans here at Sivo Stadium. And by the look of things, it seems as everything is boiling up now to start off. And calling the two captains, the captain for Egypt is Gamal Abdul Hamid, 31 years of age. And for Malawi is, of course, young Chimodzi. And definitely, young Chimodzi is remembered by Egyptians as they exchange souvenirs. Exchanging souvenirs. They remember him very well because he scored a goal against Egypt in Kenya in 1987 in August during the All Africa Games soccer tournament. And every player on the pitch is trying to warm up himself, and they're trying to decide which side are you starting with. And let us wait and see. Yes, the linesman wishing, the referee wishing his linesman a better game, so too is the other linesman. So we really are in a big challenge today when we're facing the Egyptians. But as usual, we have met them twice. They beat Malawi in 1978 on the 18th of July in Algeria. And by the look of things, Malawi is going to defend the northern goal, and they're wearing all white. The Egyptians are wearing white shorts and socks, but red tops. Yes, they beat Malawi in 1978 on the 18th of July by 4-1, and the lone goal was scored by Kinapiri. And in 1987, then it's something that they'll never forget. Malawi beat Egypt by 2-1, thereby confusing almost everybody at the end of that match. And the game has kicked off already. We are 6 seconds away. Ironically, Clifton Msia is heading a lot of balls today. And I want to remember he scored one against Swaziland here through a header in 1987 when Malawi beat Swaziland by 6-1. They're taking another corner, the Egyptians. Let us wait and see. Oh! And they have scored! After 13 minutes, Egypt has scored. Egypt has scored. So it's Egypt 1, Malawi 0. Yes, Hesham Rasoul has scored for Egypt, and it was a brilliant ball. A very, very good goal. So it's Egypt 1, Malawi 0. James takes corners which straight go into the net. And let us wait and see. And again, put it on the ground. Beautiful play. Oh, look at that! And you can't believe it. Bad luck. And now a chance. Oh, it goes away. Corner. 30 seconds to go before the end of the match. Egyptians are in big trouble. They're really in big trouble here. And here it comes! On! Makes it 1-1. The end of the match. The end of the match. The end of the match.
No, we have to work. We know the Egyptians. We beat them in 1987. Today, I think we are so unfortunate not to have won this game. But the boys put in everything, and they put in everything. But good covering by the Egyptians was one of the things that, Lady Luck deserted us. We should have won this game.
And what do you think about the return match? Because as far as I've seen, the Egyptian was saying Malawians are playing better because they have got soccer fans. What do you think about the return match in August in Egypt?
There's no worry, whether at home or not, it's on the pitch that you play, 11 against 11. You know we have scored in the last minute because the game was played until the last minute. So all that I can say is it's going to be tough in Cairo. We might even win.
Thank you very much, Ruben. That was the Malawi national coach, Ruben Malola, talking to me. Thank you very much. And indeed, from Sibo Stadium in Lilongwe, where we have been covering this match on video, this is Moses Dosi. 30 seconds to go before the end of the match. Egyptians are in big trouble. They are really in big trouble here. And here it comes!